Okay, okay. Can everyone hear me? Are we all good to go? All right. So 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Are we all good to go? All right. So 1. No, nothing's playing. Oh, that's embarrassing. The first stream is always like this. It has to be an utter embarrassment. Right. No, no, what's your name? I'm Jarbo. Why aren't you playing? Oh, no, this is incredibly embarrassing. No, I'm Jarbo. Where are you? Want to hear you sing? No, no, why are you dying on me like this? Why on earth did I oversleep today? Oh, damn it, it's very, very embarrassing. I think you're hearing echoes right now, aren't you? Okay, it's my pleasure to give you the inaugural Gunt News Network stream, the GNN stream. I'm so glad that all of you are watching over here. Or what is it? 5 of you, 5 watchers watching right now. Such a large crowd. I am very, very honored that these 5 of you, you'll be, well, you can go and brag. I suggest take screenshots right now. Even better, put up video recording of me failing to play the intro song. It turns out you shouldn't oversleep before actually starting the show. Eh? Oh dear, how... No, it's not embarrassing. It's a moment to be incredibly proud of because the 5 of you, you're the first 5 viewers of this, well, this very good show that will, with luck, involve in something. Well, whatever. Let's just continue. This show had to happen. If you ask me, this show had to happen. But before I begin, let me start by telling you what this show is about. We talk about guns. We get news about guns. You want news about guns? You get news about guns. The GNN, this is what we do. You want news? We give you news. So, I have to explain why we do what we do. Why we do what we do. Yes, but before we continue, yes, do you see this image of this very handsome, not so handsome gentleman over here? Do you see it? Do you see it? Press 1 or 5 of you if you manage to see an image. Oh dear. Can you see image? No. Ah, okay, there we go. There we go. Look at the image of this gentleman. When you listen to me talk, this is the face that be staring right in your soul. Right in your soul, ladies and gentlemen. And hold on, let me check. Are there any callers in the stream? No? Oh, no callers at all. Okay. And that's not a problem. At least I'm glad knowing that things are supposedly working over here. Okay. Now, Kinoshe, the founder of the Gunt News Network, GNN, has a few things he wants to share, he wants to show before going on with the program proper. So if you can just scroll down, you're looking at the screen right now on YouTube, or maybe you're going on Discord. If this is the case, If this is the case, please head over to its YouTube channel. The link, I'm quite sure the 5 of you have this link. Please share it with other people. Ask them, go and click on this link, scroll all the way down to what we have here, the Gunt News Network. 6 watching now, started stream 4 minutes ago, but this is what Pinochet wants me to publicize to all of you. Do you see it? Do you see it? Okay, I'm now switching on screen. Can you see it? Yes, can you see it? I'm not sure if it's clear. But please, follow Pinochet. Follow the Gunt News Network on Poast, on Chudbuds. The call in Discord is over here. If you want to call in, and if you want to call in, the call in Discord is over here. The Telegram, linktr. And to make Godwinson see, this is the PayPig link. This is the PayPig link. Streamlabs, if you want to throw a nickel or dime, well, whatever small amount will make these people see. So after we're done through this, let's get on to the show proper. You see why I had to do this? The reason why I had to do this is in response to the state of the internet that we are seeing right now. But before I go on, I would like to think that I interact with my chat. So Eric Champ says no. Very poignant words. No can mean anything. So what do you mean by no, Eric Champ? What do you mean? Okay, we're giving some time to give him some time to respond. You might be saying no, and I agree. No, I agree. I sympathize. He's a valued member of my audience. He might be saying no to the entire show, but I hope he goes away thinking. I goes away thinking otherwise. In the end, I'm hoping he will think, yes, this show is poorly prepared. He will say yes in the end. But let's give him some time to respond. I'll continue talking about why Pinochet decided to go on that show. 1. The Gunt News Network. We think it shouldn't be print. It's derailment. I don't care what it's derailment. You see the entire thing. It's off the rails right now. Or what am I talking about? I sound like someone that we should have mentioned. Okay, derailment. Oh boy, this is incredibly embarrassing. How about this? I'll just mute everything and we will show all of this. Okay, absolutely beautiful. Just show all of this. I don't know how to show chat, ladies and gentlemen. I really have no idea how to show chat. This is a first attempt. I'm so glad that this attempt is utter petite cake, utter feces. I'm so glad that the 5 of you, or maybe 4 of you, might whittle down to 2 of you watching, will record this and laugh. I'm incredibly glad. This is the chat. Can you see it? This is the chat. Say hello to yourselves. Whoever's watching right now. Okay. So I understand that this is a train wreck, but I have to say that the state of the internet, it's just the utter state of it. It really raises concern. So, on one hand, you have people accused of being Nazis. So what do I mean by that? You have people who consider themselves on the right, mainstream, giving very cold, ice cold takes, very much like this over here. Oh, Sticks and Hammers 666. Oh, Sticks and Hammers 666. Whoever told you that you were ever a very, very insightful and perspective person, trying to blame all of your problems on us, even though we are subsidizing your grateful asses by working in these sweatshops, making things cheap for you. And there you go saying, boycott China. I really wonder why you want to shoot yourselves in the foot. I still take from someone being called a right wing Nazi. I have to tell you, we are not the cause of the problem. No, neither are the Jews. I'll tell you what the problem is. The problem is with the Indian. We at the Gun News Network will give very good takes. But given if I can manage to fix the stinking OBS, we at the Gun News Network will give good takes. Good takes. We will identify who are responsible for the problems that you encountered. We wouldn't lie to you and say that ask you to boycott countries like India. Boycott China like India. That went so well, didn't it? And on the other hand, you have this special group of people. They are accusing everyone of being Nazis, of being fascists. What comes to mind is Bosch and his followers. I know one of these people. He did a disgusting bait and switch like any grifter. A disgusting bait and switch. I told he was doing a science in engineering program, a science and engineering show. But when the war in the Ukraine started, he did a bait and switch, very disgusting attitude, and he revealed himself to be a Nazi supporter. A Nazi supporter. Here, I'm putting up his name. He follows Walsh. He considers himself a Walshite. Adam, who has a very poor naming sense. I can't even read out his name. It is so infantile and gives these ice cold takes. And he pretends to be part of the left to hide his Nazi sympathies by his pontificating that housing should be made affordable. But if you go down lower, if you go down lower, down the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, if you said, let's have affordable food, let's have affordable gas, he goes and shows for the Nazis, the Nazi collaborators in Kiev, spelled IEV, in the Ukraine. Utterly disgusting for suggesting that people should starve, that people should go cold to support your fight, to support Nazis. And this is the mainstream content. It is the mainstream content. Right now, we at the GNN would like to change things. We at the GNN would like to change things. And yes, I read you. Let's go back to the window capture. I can't show chat, so this is the best thing I do. I understand. I understand full well. I understand it needs background music, but it isn't playing. It isn't playing because... Oh, wait. I have an idea. Just one moment. Yes, background music. Okay. Wish granted. I have a good idea. Oh, this is very embarrassing. Oh dear. Background music. So what's the background music would you like? Is any suggestions? You can see whatever. Beautiful relaxing music. Is that better? Can you hear it? Can you hear the music? Are you happy? Are you happy, John Fortnite? Ah, much better. When you hear news with blood spots, this is what you want to hear, yes? Beautiful, relaxing music. Do you feel soporific? About to sleep right now. We at the Gun News Network know how to please the audience by showing the appropriate music, by telling you appropriate music. Okay, chat, you can see yourselves right now. It's moving real fast. I'm so happy that I can read every single thing. Yes, Dylan. Look, I understand. Politics is boring. Politics is absolutely boring. So, which is why we included in the Gunt News Network. Imagine thinking that news is entertainment. We at GNN set out to inform. Oh, you want Banjo Kazooie? Oh, that's embarrassing. Are you sure that you want Banjo Kazooie? Banjo Kazooie. Okay. But I have to warn you. Of Banjo Kazooie. You have to listen to another. Oh. No words. Banjo Kazooie. You can see the screen, can you? Beautiful. Beautiful. Is this much better? Yes. Is this much better? Thank you. Shout out to John Fournette Kennedy for asking money to put on this very, very distracting music. Okay, where was I? Ah, yes. Back to the reason why we need this show. Why we need this show? It's because of how the internet is like right now. It's because of the people who are providing content right now. Way beyond these very boring people who cover politics and giving the worst takes. They're essentially lying to you and asking you to support Nazis. How about this? Let's talk about some cancer-ridden hat salesman. He's supposedly big thing on the internet, but you can't find his name at all. The last big video he did, according to the SP, was something he did 8 years ago. And because of what he did 8 years ago, he is positively an asshole. A lazy asshole, mind you. He had made so many promises. So many stinking promises about what? He promised dreams that didn't come into fruition. They aren't realized. He promised a Deviants episode where he would finally review what this fetish, what this kink is. We know what this kink is. We know there's into buck women, self-hating yellow women. I am telling you, us at the Gun News Network, at GNN, we will fulfill every single promise that we make. Look at me. I want you to look at me in my face as I say it. Look at me. You can trust me. Just look at my face. Look at my complexion. I'm a very trustworthy person. We will not be like a cancer patient. Medica, we won't be like him. We'll keep our promises. You can trust me by just looking at my face. And the next one down the list is PPP. Oh, who's PPP? Oh dear. Who's PPP? I'm talking to 5 people. 4 people. Might drop them to 3 people. Yes, Dillian votes. Dillian Taggart votes 13-year-old victim. Yes, I'm absolutely drunk, you woman. I'm absolutely drunk. John, Fortnite Kennedy, for $0. Whoa! He says, LWAM, FAO. I have no idea what that is. But thank you for your $0 contribution. LMFAO. Now, where was I again? Oh, PPP. I think the 4 of you watching have no idea. Has no idea who PPP is. Huge assumption to make. But we'll go but I'll do you a favor, do all of you a favor. Now, you're hearing typing on the screen, aren't you? This is the result of having a stream that's so well prepared. Do you see this? I'm going to switch on the screen. I'm not sure whether you can see it. Yell at me. Type anything. Type anything on the chat if you can see the screen. Do you see? I'm not moving my mouse over here. Don't move my mouse over here. Do you see this fat top of blood over here? This is PvP. He used to have many friends. He used to have a huge show covering content. He used to have so much that we decided to backstab everyone. And now he's no friends. And now there's no content. He ran out of material. He refuses to learn how to use OBS. Can you imagine that? He doesn't want to learn how to use OBS. At least us at the GNN Gunt News Network, we know how to use that stinking OBS, even though it's an absolute disaster. It's just seeing unfolding in front of our eyes right now. We at the GNN at least put an effort. Never mind that it's utterly shitty. You saw that just now, didn't you? You saw that thing rising from the taskbar. So I guess the 3 of you left might tune it down to 1 person. I don't care. The 3 of you can take a screenshot, can take videos, and say that this is an utter embarrassment. But we at the GNN, you're not afraid of being embarrassed. What matters to you, to all of us, is to make sure that you're all well informed. Yes, Chuck! Can you hear? This is vodka. I'm standing up. I'm not like Warski. I drink my alcohol, setting up 90 degrees instead of bending over 90 degrees. To drink boxed wine out of a spigot. If you don't know who Andy Warski is, just know that he did a show, that fat tub of blood, the backstabbing pop of blood, called PPP. And on the show, instead of indulging in his vices like a real man, in front of the camera, seated up 90 degrees, he bent down 90 degrees, spreading his Indian Dharma wheel, most likely, and he went sucking his boxed wine. It's an ugly sight. It's an absolutely ugly sight. This feels like as if they have set up a chatterbait channel. It feels as if they're doing pornography. They're trying to spearhead a new genre of pornography where the aim said pornography is to disgust the viewer. It's to disgust the viewer and drawing views. This was what PvP shows, Warski's shows feel like. No wonder people didn't want to watch it. No wonder the stream of the nations are going down the crapper. But I would like to just raise my toast. Warski, you sit up. If you want to drink your alcohol, you sit up straight. You stand at the camera. Oh, I don't have a camera. And I would like to say this. I'd like to read out the super chat. John Fortnite Kennedy, you're being so generous. You're giving $0. Your advice is me to CHUG. Chug. Well, I'm toasting APP and Warski. Now it's time to chug. I'm putting my bottle very close to this microphone. And I hope you can hear very, very clearly that I'm chugging right now. So here goes. You can hear me chugging in this alcohol. This is how you do it, Warski. This is how you do it, Warski. Oh no. Oh no, John Fortnite Kennedy. He gave $20. Damn it, I didn't even open Streamlabs. Hold on. Oh, this is utterly embarrassing. Oh, and doxed myself, didn't I? Oh boy, this everything is going wrong over here. Everything is going wrong. At this rate, I'll face dox myself. Now, just one moment. Oh dear. Absolute darkness. What a travesty. What an utter travesty. And of course, PvP, those that are our friend, Godwinson. He used to work with PvP. Now he's going back. And PvP was right. He lost his mojo. He failed, if you ask me, in producing good content. Do you know what he's doing right now? He's going all the way back. Current videos from TGWTG rejects. Utterly disgusting. And decides to live stream it. What's wrong with you, Godwinson? What's wrong with you? We don't want to see a show about TGWTG rejects. That guy with the glasses rejects. What, from 2007? No, and suddenly not on the stream. I can understand if you want to do an edited video, but oh my, pointing your phone at the screen to cover an attempt to imitate Kino Dogman 2007. Now, how was Godwinson? Oh, how old was Godwinson at 2007 again? What was he? What, it was 9? 10? I mean, the problem is, when you are at that age, you see shit on the internet. Like that guy with the glasses rejects. On the internet. You look at them, and you think to yourself, oh, these people must be the best thing ever. Not her, as Godwinson like to say. And this clouds your judgment. This clouds your judgment for the rest of your life. And now everyone. Oh, let's play a video. It's such a travesty. It is such a travesty. What on earth is this, Godwinson? What on earth is this? It's terrible. All the quality of these TGWTG rejects is just terrible. You should have done an edited video. Oh, yeah, it's just terrible. It's just terrible, Godwinson. It's just terrible. Yes, can we have... My advice to you is 2007 was a very different world. I understand that you have very fond child memories. I understand that you want to relive them. But come on. At 2007. At 2007. It's a different world. People don't know how to stream videos. In fact, streaming videos was a very normal concept back in 2007. They should put in more effort. Like us at the GNN. They should put more effort trying to run OBS and failing and utterly failing in putting up a good show. Oh, Godwinson, why? Why do you have to do this to us? Oh dear. Now you see the reason why we have to come back. Why we have to come back. I have to say this. Do you know the common thread amongst all the content creators we have covered so far? They don't take callers. They say they claim to have fallen out with each other, getting into blood spots and fights with each other, claiming that, they're not putting up a good show for the audience. They don't care for the audience. And yet, they never wanted the audience to give in their input. They never want to hear how the audience sounds like. And boy, I have to tell you this. This is the real reason why I have to set up this show. I've been flitting from one channel to another channel, and none of them take callers. None of them at all. We at the GNN. And I'll put this window back up to you. I'll put it back up to you. We at the GNN. We take callers. Never mind that the number of people watching right now is just me left. We're still taking callers. We were still taking callers because we value the opinions of our audience. Never mind that I'm the only one left. The call and link is here. Please join this Discord if you want to call in. Okay, so what's next on the list? Oh no, I've run out of content. I've also run... two watching. I think that's me. You're still watching. Okay, John Fortnite Candy. Thank you so much. For still watching, and you've claimed to have given. Oh boy, this is incredibly embarrassing. I haven't even set up. You do know that super chats are quite integral. Super chats are quite integral to this setup. Very, very integral indeed. And I can't believe it. I can't believe that I've actually forgotten to open my stream elements. Travesty. It's not travesty indeed. But, please, if you can see the screen right in front of you right now, please, whoever's watching, join a call-in server, join VC, and I'll be willing to take your calls right now. Yes, quadratic residue. I'm now looking. Forget it. I'll tell you what. I'm now looking at the Discord. And you can see all the servers. Them joining right now. And these are the people in this Discord. No Kino Casino. Joey Traits puts a very beautiful face of mine. He asks, where's my Kino? Quadratic residue. I could call in. Go in VC right now. Quadratic residue. Oh dear, you can't hear me. Okay, I'm going to type it in. Join VC right now. Maybe that'll get his attention. I'm streaming. For goodness sake, I'm streaming. Can't you see that I'm streaming? Joey Traits. You coming too. Oh, so this is what you get at Discord. If there's anything you want me to cover, news, links, and discussions, go wild all over that. If you want to talk with Kinoshe, everyone talk with Kinoshe's audience. If you want to talk with Kinoshe's readers, this is the place to go to as well. This is layout. Don't pay attention to links over there. Don't pay attention to links over there. This contains the servers that I'm in. Oh, this is utterly embarrassing. But never mind. At least we tried. I might have docked myself so many times, but at least we tried. Oh, hi. One moment. Oh, the travesty of it all. Oh, yes, hello. You can slash in. John Fonda Kennedy, you're joining us right now. Oh, then wait, hold on. Then better tune down the music a little. Okay. So thank you for being the very, very first caller on the Gun News Network. Yes, is there anything you would like to say, or like anything you'd like to have shared on the show? Yes.
Well, I don't really like this fucking Ethan Ralph guy. He's kind of fat, you know, like Ethan Ralph. He's fat, and he literally fucking sharts on stream, and it's fucking gross. That's all I want to say. Like, yeah, he's fucking gross, dude.
Who is Ethan Ralph? Well, we know that Ethan Ralph. I've just memory hold him somewhere. Who's Ethan Ralph? Well, I guess we know that he's a fat person who shots on stream. But I don't know anything else about Ethan Ralph. I don't know that he is a felon for attempting to sucker punch a policewoman. That these are all lies. In fact, I don't know who Ethan Ralph is. Do you think you can tell me more about that Ethan Ralph person? Silence.
Well, he's a rapist. He's a rapist. I don't know if you know this.
I
I'm
don't
pretty sure
know.
they talk about it
I don't
before.
know. It's no Ralph November. I don't know Ethan Ralph. I don't know that he's a rapist. I don't know anything. I don't know I don't know that he likes to go around cheating on his significant other by whoring around. I don't know that. But wait, hold on. Did you really give $20 to
Yeah, makes
this?
sense.
Aren't you supposed to be freezing in the cold right now? Why did you give $20? Oh, wait,
I
hold
think you
on.
should get a better microphone.
Very good, Con. Very good. I need to get better
I see.
microphone. The
I know.
first, yes, the first stream is always the best stream. You have all these technical problems, like your intro song not working. You having to go to Banjo Kazooie for your music, and of course the microphone. I think I'm blowing up the microphone. I'm not sure whether you heard me drinking that alcohol, sitting up straight, not boxed wine. I drink alcohol from a bottle, like proper
That's
alcoholics
great.
do. Do you have anything to say about bending over to suck boxed wine out of the spigot, like someone who enjoys company of the same sex? Come on, John Fortnite, I candy. You're on the news network, Gun News Network. Very first caller.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta go.
No, no. What a sad state of affairs. What a sad state of affairs. Oh, the state of the internet. Just the state of the internet. Okay, but as you all know, my boss is Kinoshe. My boss is Kinoshe, and he has a beef. He has a beef with a former content creator called, what's his name again? Flamenco. Yes, I did leave out flamenco for some reason. I did leave out flamenco for some reason because he's the topic that we want to cover today. Now, flamenco was a former co-host of a formerly very popular show. Yes, who well things went awry from him. Things went awry from him. He who had his time under the sun when suddenly was brought down because of a very nasty string of allegations. Very nasty string from allegations. Yes, ranging from being accused of pedophilia, from having sex pests as his Discord moderators, from losing his mind, trying to go after people IRL. So shout out to Y Idiot 22. You can see his name over here. I suppose I'm hoping sharing my screen for all of these videos, for all these screenshots. I am sorry. There, can you see it? Oh, Fat Cat, why idiot? If you're here, I hope you can call in right now. I have no idea what the context of this is. What the context of this is. But look, do you watch Prolapse and his porn? Flamenco. He said, if you say so, it says a temp. Oh dear. These are very, very salacious details that's revealing in the DM to Fat Cat 101, who's fat but claims to be underage. Or maybe it's off age. The only thing underage is well what Flamenco wants to see. Zanus. And one moment. Are you actually retarded? Got anything else? Yeah, a dad. Oh, these are very big reservations. We know that Flamenco doesn't have a dad. Oh no. Oh no. And finally, another post out of context. Better send the fats at any place that sells them. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm completely lost. I am completely lost. Oh, someone, can you help me? Can you help me settle this very embarrassing first stream? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, Hot Gamer says, oh, what? Oh, in a bit, not around VC right now. Oh, embarrassing. Oh, it's really utterly embarrassing. But like PvP, we are not afraid of embarrassment. We are GNN. Only serve, my friends. Audience, hate watchers, all one of them, to please you, to inform you. Now, okay, let's take a break. Maybe a 5-minute intermission. Someone paid me $20. I don't know whether that's true. But an intermission, I need to look. I really need to look into this. So just please, bear with me. Bear with me. Okay, let's go. Do you like opera? Do you like opera?
Oh, wait.
This is the intermission.
Wait.
I hope people doing right now. Oh, never mind. I think. no, my cassette, where'd it go? Shite! Oh, there we go. I hope you enjoyed that music. I hope you enjoyed this incredibly inappropriate music. Yes, for such an occasion. Well, we are back. And now I'm about to read super chats. Can you believe it? The five of you. We're doing it down to four of you. Then three of you. Then two of you. Then myself left. One of the five of you gave a super chat. No, it's not me putting money out of my pocket and into the other. It's from John for like candy for
Previous.
$20. What's that? Previous.
One. Next.
No, what's happening? What's happening? Everything's going
Showing
wrong.
tips 1 to 1, $20.
There we go.
When?
There we go.
Tipper. Amount. Message. Platform ID. November 5th, 2022, 10:32 a.m. John Fortnite Kennedy.
For
$20.
$20.
Get yourself a better mic, man.
Shit.
Previous. Next.
Next indeed. Oh, get yourself a better mic, man. Well, I guess that's what the $20 is for. Oh, John Fortnite Kennedy, can you come back? Yes, can you come back and explain why you gave $20? We need to know. We really need to know. Well, just to wrap up, I received a message just now. So let's get back to the Discord. So just let's get back to this server. Okay. There we go. So the explanation apparently is this. For all these very weird DMs, it started when Flamenco joined the @80 server. And a couple of people decided to troll him, but since it was supposed all he said was K. Well, this is very important news, He's admitting. He's admitting to all of the disgusting things he did. Very salacious. Very bad news indeed. This, I think, no one's watching right now. But once they see this part, they'll look back and said, oh, these are very, very damning accusations. Yes, remember, if you're in a court of law and they give all these accusations against you, remember, the best retort is to just say K. It's not to get yourself in a situation that landed you in court in the first place. Just say K. Just admit to everything you did. This will certainly chase the trolls away. Very wise of you, Flamenco. Very, very wise of you. It goes on. Me and the other people thought of doing it until we told that there could be doxers there. This is doxers. Oh no, why do you go into the doxing server? Why didn't you flag it down? Oh no. So he said, no, we don't want to be doxed. And he didn't respond back in this @80 server. So Fat Cat and Flamenco exchanged these DMs over here. I'm sorry, we still need context. So as I told my esteemed correspondent, yes, if we can get Idiot, Fat Cat, if you can come on the next stream, explain what happened after, we'll be so happy. We'll be so happy. And okay, since no one's watching, is anyone watching right now? Okay, let's see. Let's go back to this. I don't think chat is moving right now. Is it moving? Oh, all right. More super chats from Fortnite Kennedy. Oh, the lost for $0. He says, I'm still watching. I think the view count only counts Lawton users. Who knows how much people are actually watching. He also says, this is suspected from Mako. And he said, yes. Oh dear, it's a bit embarrassing. I'm not watching chat while I'm doing OBS. It's just embarrassing. But this is how the Gunt News Network is like. We embarrass ourselves, but in our attempt, we sacrifice our dignity so that you can be entertained at the GNN. Okay, so I think I'll end the show with 1 hour. It's just nice. I'll end the show. I'd like to thank the people who watched the show, or one of them. And okay, I'm going to do an outro. It might go something like this. Okay, that's one moment. I might do an outro. It's going to go something like this. It is the intro that I intended to use. But OBS just has to stab me in the back. Okay, so let's go.
Memphis, Tennessee, straight up this bitch.
Thank you for watching. Thank you.
Big ups to MC Jarbo.
This is the very first episode of the Gun News
Did someone
Network.
say, wait a minute,
Thank
man,
you.
no, should've kept my head and my cab low. Now I'm just getting played like Hasbro when I'm not butt fucking handicapped. I'm calling out your woefully insufficient level of lactose. So that's where the fat goes. Look at my legs, bitch. Ain't no circulation in those. I got
Try
them
to say
black
this empty
toes.
Jarbo.
Listen,
I have no
Seethe,
idea
don't
who
act like
Ethan
you
Ralph
wasn't
is.
sucking them shit like it was Leo DiCaprio. But I bet you think my kid's some kind of lasso that you can just throw to straight up mess with my cash flow. Learned a few lessons from black folk child support. No, collect the fees from the depths of my asshole. It may says, yeah, I stand behind him. The perfectly law-abiding citizen who's not violent, who never smack a bitch and force her to go into hiding. Lord, protect this man like you protect Hunter Biden. And Faith says, where's my child support? Get the fuck away from me. I never leave the Ralph Castle. Like, I'm gonna just show up at your house. Sorry, the Ralph ain't no Frank Hassel. I just don't care. Pop pills and get high. Told my soul ain't there. Tried to buy my way to heaven, but I'm nowhere near. Fuck it. Straight to hell. We go. I'd rather sit in this chair until I grow gray hair. I'll be dead at 45, man. I ain't scared. Tried to buy my way to heaven, but I'm unprepared. I guess it's straight to hell. We go. Never see my ass in no ring. This ain't Knoxville. I just dox and will, cause that's all I can bring. No, you will never see my ass in no ring unless it's money laundering as the kingpin of the fucking pedo ring. I'm from the Bible Belt. I get the kids young, and then I got my own church. And I call it the kids chunk. And I ain't talking about no college kids sung. If they can crawl, they can shit run. Am I wrong? How did I not learn my lesson? I think I'll just molest one more. Then next song, I'll put on this song. Get into the pink song. Sing along with my good friend Ian Miles Strong. Now Josh says I'm black as fuck, nigga. You coat, boy. My dick's small, but it works. What you need's a rope, boy. With your busted ass dick, why don't you stick to what you do best? Then go write some code, boy. Pop called me the Pillsbury dope, boy. This fat fuck's on pills and he's so fucking dope, boy. Ask my mom every day if she's proud. She's like, no, I'm not. You're a goddamn joke, boy. Lord, I just don't care. My pills and get high. Told my soul ain't there. Tried to buy my way to heaven, but I'm nowhere near. Fuck it, straight to hell. We go. I'd rather sit in this chair until I grow gray hair. I'll be dead at 45, man. I ain't scared. Tried to buy my way to heaven, but I'm unprepared. I guess it's straight to hell. We go. I just don't care. My pills and get high. Told my soul ain't there. Court order deadline to pay this hoe's daycare. Fuck it, straight to jail we go. I'd rather sit in this chair until I grow gray hair. I'll be dead at 45, man. I ain't scared. Tried to buy my way to heaven, but I'm unprepared. Straight to hell we go. One more for the live audience. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for all the donations from all of you stupid, fucking dumbass motherfuckers. There's a lot of dumb motherfuckers around there. Big ups to T-Clips.